This is a true story that took place in the United States about a waitress named Emma who worked at a small cafe. One afternoon, a homeless man walked in. His clothes were worn and customers stared at him with disdain. Emma, however, greeted him warmly. "Welcome, my name is Emma. Let me know if you need anything." She treated him like any other guest, not a beggar. The cafe manager frowned. "If he can't pay, it's coming from your wages," he warned. Emma nodded and brought the man the best meal on the menu. "Don't worry about the price," she said. "It's a special gift from us today." The man quietly ate his meal, then left. When Emma went to clear the table, she found a note. "Dear Emma, I am the owner of this cafe. I disguised myself to see how my staff treats those in need. Your kindness has not gone unnoticed. Consider this my approval. You are now the new manager." Tears filled her eyes. That one act of kindness had changed her life forever. Drop your hearts in the comments.
Can you stop running your mouth for once? Act your age, the old man grumbled. You're not my dad, so quit pretending. We're both dying anyway, the young man retorted. Both suffered from end-stage heart failure, waiting for a miracle that never seemed to come. The young man, frustrated, always stirred up trouble. "If I were still the thug I used to be, I'd have shut you up by now," the old man growled. "You'll die first, so I'll have peace soon enough," the young man sneered. Just then, the doctor entered. "We found a heart for you," he told the old man. The young man fell silent. "Give it to him," the old man murmured. "No, you know I don't deserve it," the young man protested. 2 days later, after surgery, he rushed to see the old man, only to find he had passed. A note lay beside his bed. "Kid, I was never the father I should have been. This is my way of making it right. Live with purpose." Tears welled in his eyes. "Drop a heart if you believe in redemption." A young girl was walking home alone after missing her school bus when a man pulled up beside her. Stepping out of his car, he smiled. "Need a ride home?" he asked. "I don't know you," the girl replied, taking a step back. "You don't need to be afraid," the man said, placing a hand on her shoulder. "I'll even get you some ice cream. Come on." She hesitated, uncertain. Just then, another car stopped nearby and a woman stepped out. "Hey, where are you taking her?" she demanded. "This is my daughter. Mind your business," the man snapped. The woman turned to the girl. "Don't go with him. Get in my car instead." The girl, feeling uneasy, rushed toward the woman's car, but she didn't realize the two were working together. Before they could act, a passing neighbor noticed something was off. "Do you know them?" the neighbor asked the girl. "No," she whispered. "I'm calling the police," the neighbor said. At that, the two strangers hurried into their cars and sped off, leaving the girl safe. Always stay alert and look out for others. Comment yes if you agree. A young boy saw a car approaching and waved it down. When the driver stopped, the boy said, "Please help my friend. She crashed her bike into that stone and got hurt." The man, surprised, looked at the child and asked, "Was your friend blind? Didn't she see the stone?" But the boy insisted, "Just remove the stone so no one else gets hurt." Annoyed, the man pushed the boy aside and muttered, "I'm in a hurry," before driving off without helping. No one bothered to remove the stone. That evening, the man was on the phone with his son saying, "I'm close to your place." The son replied, "Have you been drinking, Dad? You moved out 2 years ago, don't you remember?" The father replied, "It's a surprise visit." Just then, the man heard screeching tires followed by a crash. "Hello, son!" he screamed, rushing out of the house. He arrived at the bridge to find his son's car hanging off the edge, crashed while trying to avoid the stone. Fortunately, the police arrived just in time to save him. From that day forward, whenever the man saw a pothole or any obstruction in the road, he would stop, get out of his car, and put up a warning sign, clearing debris as needed. We often fail to learn until it affects us personally. Drop your hearts in the comments.
A young boy was sitting at his desk, working on his homework, when his mother walked out of her room, ready to leave for work. She had a long walk ahead of her every day, and her shoes were worn and damaged. The boy watched as his mother patched up one of her shoes before leaving. "Make sure you finish your homework before I get back," she reminded him. After she left, the boy broke open his small piggy bank, revealing a few bills. He smiled and quickly went to meet a gardener, paying him for some fresh flowers. The gardener gladly accepted the money. The boy carefully trimmed the flowers and arranged them into beautiful bouquets. He stood outside a large hotel and began selling the flowers to young couples, earning a little money. When his mother returned, she saw that his homework was still not done. Furious, she shouted, "I work 2 jobs every day, and I don't have nice clothes or shoes so you can have a good life, yet you won't listen to me." Tearfully, the boy shouted, "You deserve a good life too, Mom." He then handed her the shoes he had bought with his earnings. Realizing what he had done, her eyes filled with tears as she hugged him tightly, blessing her thoughtful son. Drop your hearts in the comments.